So I just want to catch some more of this shit while it's still up. See what he got to say. Hear a little bit more.
But yeah, man, that nigga Miko, man.
He on my
Quit
dick.
praising motherfuckers that don't praise you, nigga. He only praise you when you on his dick. When you motherfucking agreeing with something or when you flaming somebody he don't like. Y'all know how that nigga get down, nigga.
Yeah, we know more than you. This is shit that I've already been saying in the past, man. I'm not gonna sit up here and go over the history of this shit or my sarcasm that he can't read because he's stump stupid. Go on, man.
Why y'all niggas be playing y'allself? These are some regular ass niggas, Miko. When you ride that nigga's dick, you ain't getting paid for that shit.
Hold up. So you're getting paid to do these streams that you take down immediately afterwards? Mr. LLC, how much did you get paid to put this bullshit up? How much do you get paid for your streams, Willie? Willie Cryze guy. How much do you get paid for this shit? I'm gonna need some receipts on that, bro. I need to see what you getting paid. Because if you ain't getting paid off this shit, then you a hypocrite, nigga. Go on.
I guess I'm a weirdo for thinking like that, huh? I'm a weird ass nigga for thinking like that. Thinking self-made, you know what I'm saying? Thinking as my own man. I guess I'm weird for that. You know,
he does some AI cartoons and bam, he's self-made. Okay, all right. And that somehow equates an LLC. He talks about these interviews, but can't show them. Why can't we see them? You say a whole bunch of shit with no evidence to back it up. When I was going at Ralph, I was actually putting out receipts. You've never done that. You just talk and talk and talk and talk. You just sit up here and jabber and brag about shit that you can't prove.
Been called weird for that for like 3 or 4 years, y'all. Just for being my own man and not following the crowd and shit like that, and amongst other shit.
And who says that you can't give somebody credit for their work that they put out? I gave your ass credit for shit that you was right about somewhat. So was I sucking your dick, Willie? By your logic, I was sucking your dick, Willie. I was sucking Willie's dilly by his own logic. Go on.
Miko, you weird just for meat munching and admitting that you meat munch.
So I meat munched you, right? So when I gave you credit, I meat munched you about the whole LA spell shit, right? So you got meat munched. You got meat munched. I munched your meat, nigga. See, I can joke around like that, Willie. Why? Because unlike you, I don't give a fuck, man. Who cares, man? Nobody but us in this sector gives a fuck about this sector. And because of people like you crying about this nigga all the fucking time, we can't get no new faces to show up. Or at least to stick around and add some content. Oh no, I got proof of this. Remember, well, you won't remember, but the rest of y'all who watch this video, remember, what's his name? Musa NWA, for example. Talented kid, did music and shit. Got in one little beef with Mike Mills, and next thing you know, he's gone. I wonder why that is. Because he saw the writing on the fucking wall. This sector is all about, if you agree with LA, you're meat munching. See, or your whole identity is supposed to be I'm not LA. That's your entire identity. That's your claim to fame. Then I talked about the LA fatigue, and then that was meat munching. So we're not allowed to get tired of nothing. We're just supposed to do this forever. So I said, all right, well, let me call him out. Let me tell him how I really feel about him, about his ass, right? Since LA fatigue is so hard to understand and decipher. But whatever.
You said you was gonna stop antagonizing me.
Yeah, which I did.
You never antagonized me, man. I ignored you. Once you kept...
No, you did not ignore me. What you did was you got your ass cooked. And then you posted yourself laid in your grandmama's bed next to her fragrance. That's what you did. That's what you did. That's why you ignored me and not addressed me. Because I was tearing that ass up and you know that you can't get no better with me. So you found softer people to roast and keep going at. You found community wall bangers to talk about instead of me when I was cooking your ass the whole time. It was easier to deal with them. I give you hell. I stopped bullying you because I started to realize I was bullying you. Just like Rude has been bullying you. Now, y'all can hop in the comments and tell me when I start lying. Tell me if I say any lies in this video.
Cloud chasing, I just unsubbed from you. And you can't tell me you weren't cloud chasing me. I got more clout than you, Nico.
Based on what? What clout do you have? You can't get 100 views on a live stream. On a live, not a video, a live stream. This sector sees my shit. Who's sitting around watching Willie Cryze? The only person who's less watchable than you is Dog Soldier. Facts.
I got more clout than you. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody barely even watch your videos.
Who's watching yours?
You know what I'm saying? So you can't say I'm cloud chasing. I'm just saying.
Who's watching yours? LA? Name another person.
Facts, man. You put that nigga on a pedestal for a good while. For a good while, Miko, you put that nigga on a pedestal and you ain't getting nothing out of it. What a fucking shout out. And I said that shit. I said most of you niggas be dick rot. I've been saying that shit for years. Most of you niggas be dick rotten niggas that be...
It just pisses you off that nobody cares about you. See, I see what the issue is. I see what the problem is. I see why you keep calling him L gay every day. You keep making these angry streams towards him and bringing and coming at the rest of us. I see why you're doing it, bro. I see why you're doing it. Because you don't have the clout that you keep claiming that you have. And you think that he has it. That's what this is all about, Willie. Because this is not really about me. This is all about him. Yeah, Nico's dick rotten. But the people that's been down with RGR since day one and won't leave, all them trolls over there, Willie won't call them out. He won't call Dr. Duck a dick sucker. He won't call whoever else, Waterhead Hoskins a dick sucker. He won't call fucking, what's his name? Barcalar Games a dick sucker. He won't call Sassy Cat. He won't call, or any of these other people that's closer to this motherfucker than I am. Oh, he won't talk about them. But thank you for leaving this up long enough for me to see it. Peace.